What up, go-getters? Welcome back. Today is November 24th. We're doing the Monday puzzle. And today's is by Zhu Zhang. Let us begin. And downs only. I forgot that part. Ready. Gallivant. About. That's like to hop about. Right? To fool about. Tool for Paul Bunyan. Axe. Big lumberman. Flabbergasted. The Paul Bunyan mythos, listen. So the story is he made the Grand Canyon by dragging the axe behind him. There is no tree in which that would be an effective tool if the axe was that goddamn big. That is a tool for cleaving moons. You would be better off simply plucking them like little broccolis. Anyway, flabbergasted. You are, I don't know, not pro, amateur, lame, anti, dog napping spot. A spot to steal dogs, a spot for dogs to sleep. Probably the latter. Monkey. Balmy. I think balmy is a little more positive than muggy. Let's do it. Yearn, pine. Maybe. Casually talk about one's connections to celebrities. That's a to name drop. Ah, fuck. What else is that? Backspace. This is yeah. How's this not name drop? Backspace is a key. It is to delete. On a plane, keep in mind that the nearest one might be behind you. Exit. Given for a time. Lent. Gross. Yuck. Icky. We can have deli exec link. Yeah, those are words. 3-point hoop shot. Tray. Trains for a marathon. Runs. Real head scratchers today. Ignited again. Relit. It's plum dried out. That's a prune, my friend. The brain is wider than the hip. So the brain is wider than the eye. Stew server. Ladle. Bacchanalian party. That's an orgy. Of course. Cooking appliance with a rotating spit. Rotisserie. Right? Yeah. Alvin and those are chipmunks. If I know rodents. Dante divided it into 9 circles. That was hell. Ho-hum feeling. Ennui. Ennui's yeah, fine. Reacts with violent anger. Raw! What if like OED? And then what? Mount Etna. Could be like or rages. Yeah, sure. I like cis. Triage sites. ERs. Tater. Spud. Silly string. DVR pioneers. TiVo. Dad's non-committal response to a kid's request. Ask mom. Desert plant with many uses. Yucca. I think. Can't that be made into a cloth? I think yucca is useful. Don't know this guy. What? YouTube video. Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe it's something else. I think this is toyed. But some companies mine. Data. Home of Canyon Lands. More Bunyan Canyon Lands. Utah, maybe. There's only 4-letter John in the Canyon Lands. Blank strengthen it. Your core. We got Taro, Ahem, Adam. Works for me. Fall asleep. Conk. Duck, duck, a goose. Silly string. Conk. Bridge on the River Kauai. Did some laps, swam. Or like swigged. No. Hoopla. I do. Hoopla. Rap. Place to pray. In a pew. Aid meow. Hey, those are words. You're a filthy knave who eats agave. And you skied away. Alright. Plenty to work with. Lucky Charms, Silly Strings. Duck, Duck, Goose. I'm trying to put together the theme, like the linking idea. Lucky, Silly, Charms, String. I think these you can make like a some kind of bracelet. But then Duck, Duck, Goose. Man. What if like Axon? Gadabout? Gala or Gaga? Axon or Oxen? Deft. Flabbergasted. This is worrying. There's some options. The brain is wider than the ski. It's wider than the... I'm assuming it's a body part. We'll say hedge. Oh, you're dropping names. Okay, loner nut. Ugh, PD. Scary. Ache. Don't like CR either. Let's do it. Muggy. Maybe balmy. Humid. I think humid's a little better. Especially for a Monday. Let's say like amino humor. They wouldn't hume, would they? I'm in. Long. You're longing. You're a child. The dog is napping in the chart. In the chalk. He's dead. Plot twist. Dog napping. I'm assuming it's question mark because you're not stealing dogs. It's simply where it's... Is this like sitting pretty? You would do that for Duck, Duck, Goose, I guess. What? What if crate? What if... Yeah. In the crate, sure. Okay. Sitting pretty, Lucky Charms, Silly String. I have no idea what's going on here. You can be a lucky duck and a silly goose. Or a sitting duck. So it's duck, duck, goose. Sitting duck, lucky duck, silly goose. Duck, duck, goose. You'll see. And the string, charms, and pretty, I don't know. That would all describe a bracelet you made as a child. Anyway. Napple. I actually don't know what this is. I don't know how to make this a word. Dapple? Like polka dots? You're dappling? It's not fapple. That was part of the Mountain Dew flavor contest, which is a great it's a great thing to look up if you haven't. I'd like to say dapple. Yeah, and it ends in ed. Let's say T. You are flabbergasted. You are You're ham stacked. You are, oh, you know what? Gobsmacked. That works. Right? RPM. Erase. Probably sky, not ski. Fine, inky. Pac-Man. Det, Axon. Gadabout. Lisa Goes Gaga. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. Well, a few moving parts to this theme. I'm curious to see how he clued it. What the fuck are marbits? Is that the trade name for the mushrooms? Marshmallow bits? Foul play. They could follow the starts of these fellows. And the string charm's pretty, or extra. Cool. Alright, what else do we miss? Lady Gaga. Yeah. No Pac-Man. I absolutely would have put FOR here, without a second thought. That's kind of weird that Lisa Simpson came up just coincidentally to me saying Lisa Goes Gaga. We're kind of mind melding a little, me and Ju. I'm always thinking of The Simpsons though. The Knave, yeah. Alright, I recognize all of these words. Not too much confusion to be had. That's all for today. I will see you all Tuesday.